Good morning. It's Monday, November 21st, 2022 at 6:03 a.m. in my locale. Current temperature is 71 degrees and I'm listening to it rain and I'm getting ready to take a shower. I've been up since about quarter to 4. Don't ask me why. Last night when I got home from work, I stayed here with Queso for a little bit and then I went out to be social because we have to be social sometimes. And there was a fellow here from Michigan who was making Coney five ways and invited us all. And we sat around the fire pit and we had some hot dogs and we talked for a little bit. And after about an hour and a half, I said, "Thank you much." And then wandered back here and took care of some things. I show my face about once every 2 weeks just to let everybody know that I'm not a complete shut in, So that's important. Let these people know that I'm doing something outside of work. All right, so our daily Zen poem. You're gonna like this. Wait. I have some more coffee. Hang on. I leave to the highborn all the honors of this dissolving world. Oh, I like that. A life of poverty has taught me to love haze and mist, taking joy in simple things. Today in the spring, the friendship between us adds warmth to the sunlight. Even a dry post here on the shore is blossoming. Muso Soseki, 1275-1351. Wow. I'm going to leave that right there. My detachment from most of society, that speaks to me very, very much. And I think it probably speaks to you as well. I think all of us who are tuning in are taking a look around at our very sick world and going, we don't need so much. And I've always been a little bit easy on stuff. We're the people that we're taking care of the small things. We're buying an extra can of beans, or we're learning how to knit, or we're doing something to enlighten or educate ourselves in such a way that we need the crazy out there less and less and less. And eventually, we're going to be, in my opinion, I was thinking about this morning. I would say in about 5 years, we're going to be the new Amish. We're going to be the people completely disconnected from that. And they're probably going to come and they are probably going to come and they're not going to be very happy and they're going to want something. And I'm hoping that at that time, instead of rolling over and writing another check, somebody's going to pick up a rock and go, "Make me." It's getting near the point from the things that I'm watching that we need to start doing more things for ourselves, a lot of self-reliance, and defending our way of life. And that tells me right there, simplicity, happiness, taking joy in a sunrise, but don't take any crap from anybody, as somebody used to say in Philadelphia. So let's go to our daily rune pull. Let's not get dark, even though it is still dark, and it is raining. The sun's not going to rise for about another 45 minutes or so. We keep pulling this one over and over, right? We got to start listening. Maybe we should do something about that. All right, let's take a look. 106. Like I should know it by now because we've pulled it a couple of times. Possessions, nourishment, cattle. Rune of fulfillment, ambition satisfied, love fulfilled, rewards received. It promises nourishment from the most worldly to the sacred and the divine. The principle, as above, so below, is true, and we are also there to nourish God. Please look at a deep probing of the meaning of profit and gain in your life. Look to care to know whether there is wealth and possessions you require for your well-being or self-rule and the growth of a will. Also consider conserving what is gained. Be vigilant and continually mindful in times of good fortune. For it is then that we are likely to collapse ourselves into our success on one hand or behave recklessly on the other. Enjoy your good fortune and remember to share it. The mark of a well-nourished self is the willingness to nourish others. Take care of yourself first, then everybody else. Because if you don't take care of you, nobody will. Keep seeing the same message over and over? Pay attention, people. All right, we're going to try. Oh, he's awake. We're going to try our daily obligatory queso view. Yes, I know you were sleeping and you're warm. I hope you heard that, Linda. Another? Hey, there we go. You definitely heard that one. He's going to eat. I'm going to get a shower and then he's going to eat at about 7, which is our new thing. Wow. We got the heavy snorties today. Got one more for us? There you go. See, oh, there you go, Linda. There's your snorties. All right. So, again, our daily message seems pretty simple, seems pretty sweet. Our daily message, oh, sorry, get in there. There you go. Our daily message is really a message of self-reliance, self-determination, and taking joy in small things. I sat next to a campfire last night. I'm sure this hat probably still smells like wood smoke, and I take joy in that because it makes me happy. It's a simple thing. I had a simple meal yesterday. I take joy in that. It was a simple thing. When I woke up yesterday and the sun came up after our video, the tide was so low in the Florida Bay that it looked like a sea. It looked like a lawn. It looked like a wet lawn. There was so much seagrass because the water was so shallow that I just kind of stood there and stared at it for 5 minutes. I took joy in a simple thing. And again, I want you to take joy in those simple things. Cooking, cleaning, even doing dishes can be a meditation. You're taking care of your space. You're taking care of your health when you do your dishes. You're taking care of maybe somebody else's health. Taking joy in a simple thing. Even this, a simple cup of coffee makes me smile. I don't need to go to Trader Joe's and get, mocha double latte or go to that Starbucks place and get that overpriced crappy coffee where I'm going to get the pumpkin spice double mocha soy latte. Horse shit. Coffee, a little bit of milk. If it wasn't raining, and after this video, I'd probably go outside with it because I go outside with my coffee every day. Simplicity. Excuse me. Simplicity, self-reliance, self-determination, and the other piece that nobody really talks about that goes with all that, courage. The ability to stand up and say to somebody, nope, can't have that. I will be with you in a moment to solve your silly ass problem when I'm done with my cup of coffee. Or, even better, why don't you learn how to solve your silly ass problem yourself? The rest of us did. Why not you? Today's plan. I go to work. Okay. Yesterday was myself and the one captain, and we did 4 tours, and I had boats of 45, 50 people all day long. And it was an amazing experience, and I had a ball. Today, the young naturalist is going to be there. Hopefully, my partner over next door, yeah, I'm tipping it that way. I should be doing it that way. Hopefully, she'll be there too, because we did some bayside tours, and I told you about that. Beautiful. Pelicans and dolphins and roseate spoonbills and amazing. Absolutely amazing stuff. So hopefully today will be some bay training. I have to look at the tide tables. That would tell me everything I needed to know. Yesterday we couldn't do bayside because the tide was so low in the morning, and it only would rise when we could have run one bayside tour yesterday at like 3 o'clock, maybe. Okay. If not, I have my own thing to do. I have a lot of paperwork I'm still chunking on and trying to finish. And they can just give me a cup of coffee and sit me outside at a picnic table. And I'm not getting rained on. And I can keep working and writing and doing things because I'm trying to leave something a little bit bigger and better than myself. Because I'm going to be here for a good long time, it looks like, but probably not forever. So I want to make sure that the documentation that I leave for the next person, they don't have to read 6 books, go to National Park Service 3 times, and get a really bad synopsis. I'd rather give them 40 pages to read, and then send them to another book to reinforce that, and then tell them, here's some other things you want to read in your spare time. I want to give them the Cliff Notes version so that they can get started faster and be more effective. That's what I want to leave behind. Think about what you want to leave behind. You know, I reread the other day the book called the Swedish Art of Death Cleaning, and it was about what I wanted to leave behind when I die. And many people they say, I want to leave a legacy. I think that's important. Something durable that stands beyond you. Well, I did want to do that, kind of why I had a child. And for those of you who know the backstory, you know that didn't work out 110%. So my legacy now is nothing. It's not that I want to be forgotten. It's that the things that are important, I want to move to others before that happens. So it's not a legacy, it's an active item. So think about that today too. A little morbid, but think about your self-reliance, your self-determination, what you're going to learn, what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, how you're going to defend it. Taking joy in those simple things, even again, washing your coffee cup can make you happy. And then what are you going to do for the next guy in? They may look at your stuff and just throw it in the garbage. Okay, you know, in your particular event, it is the effort that you choose to perform, your choice, that counts. What else we got? Other than that, it's time for me to get in the shower. Actually, I'm going to finish this cup of coffee. It'll just take me like 2 minutes and then get in the shower. And you got a couple of snorts from Queso, so you guys are doing good. And hopefully the rain will stop, because when it rains and we're trying to run on the boat, it's fun, but not as fun. But it does bring temperature down. So I want you to learn today. I want you to have peace today. I want you to go and look at the sunrise today, or the sunset, depending when you're looking at this video, and take some very simple, active joy in that. And remember that you own that too. You own the sunset. You own the sunrise. You own your actions. You own your behaviors. And more importantly, you own your work. You own the things that you do. And when it all comes to that place where we're all just going to have to walk away from the nonsense, I got a funny feeling that we're all going to be standing together in a big group, and we're going to go, all right, let's get started. And I have a funny feeling it's going to be beautiful. Other people have done it. Other groups have done it. I can't see why we can't do it too. So you have a good day. You have a good Monday. Remember, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, my day off. So you're going to see an action-packed video tomorrow, because you're going to hear about a lot of things that I have to do in the next 2 days and that I'm very excited about. Simple stuff, effective stuff, important stuff. You have a good day.